stuff a couple months ago, but...
Today, in modern society, we've become accustomed to instant pain relief.
We can take these mint leaves. That should clear up your congestion.
We'd have to go back to the home remedies that we had many years ago.
All right, let me know how they work, okay?
All right, thanks a lot.
They're going to have to learn skills that their grandparents would have taken for granted. And that's going to be a very hard way to live.
What you making? Veggie stew.
Casey, can you give me a hand in the garden?
One does not walk into a patch of dirt and throw some seeds and 6 weeks later harvest meals.
What do you think? Not too bad, huh?
What happened to our carrots?
Learning how to grow food is a process that takes people entire lifetimes to learn.
We could use a little help with that. More like a lot.
Hey, Chris.
You have to grow an awful lot of food that becomes ripe at the same time. That means you have to have efficient food preservation techniques that maybe the community may not know of at first.
Dehydrating and pickling are both ways to preserve food that require very little energy and store food for very long times.
Do we have to work all day?
Yep, all day.
Creativity is certainly high on the list. Retrofitting some things, for instance, a car. A car makes a really good solar dehydrator.
Ellen, can you give me a cup?
What happened?
I just think myself. This is why I'm not a surgeon.
You can perhaps compare to some of the early English settlers on the east coast of the United States who had years of famine when they first got here because they had to learn how to farm under new conditions.
In order to grow food, we would probably jump back to the 1850s, 1860s in terms of technology, where we would be using more human power, more animal power to grow food. But it would be a radical change in that.
The key economic insight is that when things change a lot, what we all need to do is adapt. We'll need to find a new job.
People who actually know how to grow a garden be far more valuable than someone who knows how to trade on the stock market.
A man who is working really hard